Hey guys, so today I have a ton of stuff to show you, but not one thing finished. So this isn't like me. Usually it's like I'm there with the finished objects, and yeah. Today it's all things that I am not finishing. I want to finish, but I'm just not in the finishing frame of mind. Something's stopping me before I finish my project, and then I want to move on to the next one. So I move on to the next one. But I'm just rolling with it. So anyway, if you don't know me, I'm Kelly. I share a business called Lancashire Crafty Lasses along with Jan Carruthers. So 50-50 ownership. And the link will be down below if you want to check it out. I know not a lot of people are buying finished items, but we also do sell patterns. And we also have gift cards. So you know, you could give someone a gift card if they're feeling down, or I don't know, whatever you want to do. So yeah, come and check us out. More people that even if you don't buy anything, the more people that check out our website, our online shop, it's so much better for us. Right, where to begin? Right, I'm going to begin with my mum's Mother's Day present that's still not finished, and Mother's Day was a month ago. So, let me show you. I was making her this top. So, there was a mandala, I think it was called the cold shoulder top. I've shown it in a couple of videos back. And it was really, really nice. It had a mandala, it was like a vest top, but then the shoulder was cut off and then there was a bit of a flared sleeve. It was really, really nice. I didn't like the way the pattern was written out. It was pretty pants for what I like. So I like clear, simple, concise. It was not that. So I got annoyed. I mean, this is still where I was up to with it. I mean, be a bag or something, couldn't it? I left it like this and I was like, I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to do it again, I'm going to conquer it, and now I'm like, no, I'm not. So I'm going to use this wool for something else. So, so I decided anyway, my mum liked the shape, so she wanted one like that, just, you know, a different design. So I'm just doing a simple V-stitch one. So this is what I'm up to so far. I just need to do the borders and I need to finish off the sleeve. So she only wants t-shirt sleeves, so it's going to be like that. How lovely is that? So it's a bit longer as well, but not too long. It goes halfway down the bottom. So this one is between a 32 and a 34, but I think I'm going to do another one as well, the next size up. And then, you know, she can pick which one she likes when we're out of quarantine and she can see them. So yeah, just very simple V-stitches. And this is done using these cotton things. Now let me see. So it's Penguin Cotton Natural. DK weight, 100% cotton. There's 90 yards or 80 metres in the 50 grams. And each of these are 50 grams. So yeah, I have enough to do one in the next size up. I just need to finish this one, and I didn't really write any notes, so I'm gonna have to work it out. But you know what, I'll do it. I've got time. I mean, we're not gonna see each other anyway. Like, she made me a top for Mother's Day as well, so you know, we can swap those at a later date. I think you know, our birthdays are like a week apart as well in July. So I think if the lockdown starts to become less restricted, then we might be able to plan something. Who knows? So that is that one. Now, let's see. Right, so I did this one, and this one was with, what yarn was it? Let me get my pot. Because I'm being ever so organised, putting all the balls of yarn. This is all what I've used since January 1st. Been so organised putting them all in there, I just wasn't organised for the video bringing them over. Right, so this was using that, no it wasn't that one. Which one was it? Aha! Got it. Peyton's Vintage. So that is the ball band. And there was, I can't remember if there's 400 or 500 grams, but it's made a little short V-stitch t-shirt cardigan. So I just need to put a button there, and then that is done. I've done the borders. So yeah. I really like this. So, all I needed to do was sew in the ends and put on a button. And I've got some really nice buttons as well that'll go with it. Not overly large, but not small and dinky either. Lovely purple colour. But I'm just not in a finishing frame of mind. So this is 70% acrylic, 30% cotton, but it really does feel more like cotton. It's a DK weight, and you know it's not exactly light, but it's pretty cool. So that is that one. And now, if you'd have seen on a few videos ago, I made a short jumper in green. So it was long sleeve, but it was short on the body. And I got quite a few compliments on that, and when I wear it outside as well, I get complimented. So I figured I'd write out the pattern. But because the pattern has quite a few chain rows on it, it's hard to measure the gauge, because as you know, chains, you can, if you pull them a bit, then it's all out of tension, and you know, it's just difficult. So I'm making every single size up so I can measure it properly, and I can write each size down as I'm doing it, so then there's going to be no confusion. It's just simpler. So the smallest size, actually I'll go from largest to smallest. This is going to be the largest in 2XL. So I've done the front and the back pieces. So I just need to sew them together, start on the sleeves and then do the edges. So that colour is going to be the 2XL. Then we have, I don't really have the ball band on for that one as well, so I can't tell you right now what it is, but it's in Aran weight. So the 1XL is in this beige. So again, I've done the front and back. On all of these I've done the front and back, I just need to sew them up. And this is done using Starcraft Special Aran with Wool. And it's the camel colourway. Then we have this beautiful purple, which is the large, which is the size that I made for myself. But there we have it. And that is done in using 6mm hook. That's done in Woolcraft Aran knitting. Gorgeous colour. The medium is this dusky pink. This is the most beautiful feeling yarn out of all of them. So soft and yummy. So that one's the medium. And this is done using Sew Crafter Aran yarn in dusky pink. And that one's one of the Aldi yarns. And then the small is done in this lilac. How cute is that? So it's kind of, I have enjoyed working on all the different sizes. And this one's done in Hayfield Bonus Aran with 20% wool. So yeah, working all these different sizes is really good, because usually I make things up in my size and then put them on the shop like that, and if someone wants to buy something then they can, but if they want a different size then they have to get in touch for a custom order. And I kind of like the fact that, you know, once these are finished they're all going to go on the shop and, you know, all of the sizes are going to be there. And also I feel doing patterns for top scares me. It really does, because I'm okay doing things for my size because I can try it on as I go and get the perfect fit in. I've been printing off loads of like standardised size charts for things to try and make sure that I've got the measurements right, the armholes right, the neck holes right, like for all the different sizes. And it kind of makes me, it's made me for a while not want to work on it, but actually making them up and kind of seeing the different sizes practically, and it's making it a lot better for me and a lot easier for me. So yeah, and I kind of feel like as well, when it's your own pattern you want to work on multiple of them because it's fun. You're not going to create a pattern that's not fun for yourself. You know, you're not going to work on something and be writing it down and working on it again and making amendments if it's not a pattern that's fun for you. So yeah, I'm enjoying the process. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 tops I'm working on right now. Not one of them finished. And I need to start that other one for my mum because I really do think that she preferred the next size up like the 34 size. Because my mum's like me, she doesn't like things too skin tight. She likes a bit of wiggle room. Oh, and I started another design today on a summer top. So that is all I'm up to now. But it's just going to be an over top kind of throw over. You could use it as a beachwear throw over, or just chuck it over a dress or whatever else. So this is being done in fingering weight. It's Aishan's Natural Cotton Baby, Superfine number 1 weight, 200 metres for the 50 grams. And I love working with this Natural Cotton Baby. Someone once asked me what are my favourite Aishans, and it's this one. It's the Baby Summer and the Ice Magic. I love Ice Magic, like the Magic Light. Love it so much. So yeah, I'm working on this too. This is my today project. So yeah, 8 tops I'm working on right now. That's pretty bad, isn't it? That's pretty bad. So hopefully the next video I'll have at least some of them finished. But fingers crossed. But yeah, I know, I'm slowly but surely working on them. And you know, I'm having fun. I lost my crojo for so many weeks. So I'm just enjoying the process of having it back. It's like, yeah. It was really stressful at first because then I had the flood and then I put my wool away and I lost my crojo and the boys were off school because of this coronavirus stuff. You can't leave the house, like, you know. Now I'm decorating because what else is there to do with my time? Well, I do have other stuff to do with my time, but I don't know, I just want to work on the house. With the boys being home all the time as well, the house is starting to feel so claustrophobic. And I have my friends' kids for half of the week. Well, they sleep over 3 nights. So, but because they're here during the day before they come, and then they're here for a while when they go home, because their mum is a key worker, she works nights. So it's like 6 days a week that I have other kids here, and then through the night as well, for the 3 nights. So the house is feeling really cramped and claustrophobic, and I lost so much motivation to work on things and to just sit there and relax with my crochet and to do maths on top patterns and things. I just didn't have the mental capacity to be able to figure the smallest things out, like gauge tensions and like changing armhole sizes for different sizes. Like I couldn't do it. I felt so thick. So I was like, right, decorate, let's get my house sorted. So yeah, I've started working on that and it's making me feel so much better. Like my white stairs, hallway, like I really need the carpet shops to open so I can get a carpet now. I can stop looking at the wood floor planks. I can't wait. But who knows when that's going to be. But, you know, I'm doing all the other parts as well, like all the house is going to be decorated. Apart from this room, so I really love the grey in this room. And I love it so much, I don't want it in any other room because I feel like I'll fall out of love with it then. So every other room is just going white. I'm done with picking colours, it's just going white. Yeah, I need things bright. So it motivates me, it makes me feel happy when I see the bright rooms. So yeah. Yeah. We're having a day off from homeschooling today. We did homeschooling on Saturday. So we're not doing it today. The kids are upstairs playing. Playing quietly as well. I've chucked them all on the devices. So yeah, this is me today, my day. I need to get some more washing out on the line because it's been a fabulous day for washing things and drying clothes and yeah. And it's not going to rain today, it says, so hopefully I can get everything out. How are you guys all doing with this pandemic? Like for me, not much has changed at all. Yes, I get worried, like, well, I'm not as worried now because me and the boys are home. But with me having my friend's kids and she has to leave the house for work, I don't even have to leave the house to go shopping. She picks up all my shopping for me. Like she goes out and does all the shopping and stuff. I just have to sit at home and cook for all the kids. So it works out, like that's the only thing that's changed. I don't have to go out at all. Whereas before, I didn't have too much anyway because like I work from home and everything's done from home. But now I don't even have to do that, which makes me very happy. I don't like leaving the house, I hate it. Yeah, so not much at all has changed. It kind of feels like extended school holidays with me having my friends' kids too, because I would have them throughout summer holidays anyway. So it just feels like that, except we've thrown homeschooling into the mix. I know for a lot of people it has changed. And I know like, because I do the NHS responder thing and I'm talking to, I don't just talk to the elderly, I talk to those who are vulnerable, so they could be, you know, they could just be depressed or they could be addicts, no matter what they're addicted to, it doesn't matter, they just could be dependent. And for those people, the struggle is so real. It could just be a normal 50-year-old who lives on his own. And, you know, when you're on your own, your mind starts to think and you get so low, so down, then other thoughts start creeping into your mind and you know, doing those phone calls, it really makes you get a sense of what people's lives are like on the other side. Like, I'm pretty lucky. My house is, yeah, my house just hasn't changed much at all. I have people around me. I have video calls with my mum. We chat every single day. I'll chat to Jan most days. Like, you know, things haven't changed socially for me whatsoever. But for other people, everything has changed. Absolutely everything. And yeah, it hits home. It really does, it really hits home. So I hope that all of you are coping okay. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to put my email address down below, and if any of you do feel lonely or anything like that, just put me an email. As soon as I'm able to get back to you, I will get back to you. But yeah, I'm there for a chat if you need it. Yeah. So I might not get back straight away. It's like if I get my headaches and things like that, then I do go radio silent. But I will always get back as and when I'm able to. You're not alone. You're never going to be alone. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright then. This is a longer video than I planned. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking by me. Stay safe out there, please. And I don't want to tidy all this away now. Now I'm seeing all my projects out together, I feel so overwhelmed. Wow. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, I really, need to get this out of my line of sight. Thank you for watching. Bye.